Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Quick shot! Denied by Subban. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You can really hear the pads crunching together.
There's a firm collision. And it's a quick pass to Doc. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
No intention of stopping there. Early in the game, he wants to lay the hit on it.
And just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
Anaheim's execution of the offensive end pays off quickly, Ray.
Didn't take them long, did it? They're attacking quickly, they capitalize on an opportunity, and now they can play the game from in front.
Here's a short pass to Asplund. They've got some momentum here. There's a solid collision, and that somehow stayed out of the net.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Picked up along the boards by Oposo. Slides the puck ahead to McTavish. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Poked away in the neutral zone by Heiskanen. Quick feed to Howard. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And a good solid hit on that play.
He's trying to shake this one off. That was a big collision. That rattles you right down to your boots.
From center they get into the attacking area. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Sends it across. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Subban.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Drives to the sweet spot. Great pad save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, he's got a step. And there's the save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Look out. What a pile driver hit.
Well, about time somebody showed up. They're getting steamrolled here. He finally got on the body.
Plays the body into that play. Nice pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Let's get the call.
A little bit like a hooking penalty. You're not going to get called for slashing if your stick's on the ice.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Bednar's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Anaheim's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Chicago's on the attack. Simple stop by Robert.
Robert's comfortable back in the net. He's got a big lead, and he hasn't had many shots to deal with.
Scores! Now it's a 2-goal game.
Well, now they've got something to build on here. They feel now, I'm sure, like they're in the game, because when you're down 3, it seems forever away. Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Zegras wins it in the neutral zone. Can't make it work. He grabs the puck here at the point.
That was such a solid collision a moment or so ago. I'm not surprised to see that he's going to get some help at the bench here.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck now. Back to the blue line. Good stand-up hit on the play. Chicago's ready to go on the attack.
Howard's able to stay in the play after he stumbles, still gets the shot. That's a terrific effort.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Moves it to Draisaitl. Anaheim's got a hold of it on the wall. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Quick pass to Pearson. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Slides it diagonally to Heiskanen. And he lowers the boom there. All alone! Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. And Ross going off for elbowing.
Chicago's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Anaheim's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
When you're on the power play and you get one in a game you haven't had many, don't let the coach think. Get yourself on the ice and get yourself ready for the face-off. Yeah, he looked banged up earlier in the shift, James, and he's just trying to get himself to the bench off the ice to get some treatment.
Oh, what a stop by Subban! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. And now he moves it to Carlson. Anaheim's got the puck. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away by Carlson. Across the line from center. Makes a move in front. Oh, just puts it wide of the net.
Trying to be a little fine with it. This is a good goaltender. You know you have to make a really great shot to beat him, but he just fires it wide.
And that pass doesn't go. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
The refs weren't going to let that nonsense carry on much farther. There's a pair of coincidental minors for the two players.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Skates to the crease. He scores! And a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Chicago's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one, now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
In close. Roberts got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone.
Crosby's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Enros won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Flings the iron.
Chicago's really grinding on this game. They want to get this game back to even, but that shot off the post won't help them.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Anaheim's going to have to finish up tonight's game one skater short. Their injured player will not return.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Well, that certainly changes things now.
Yes, it does.
Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Ray Ferraro's back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Blackhawks continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal. He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
Oh, that was like a car crash. Levels him with the hit. And serves up a little knock on the play. McTavish has got it in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Radulov. Goes right to the crease. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. He's going to look at that up on the board. He's not going to like his positioning, I don't think, James. When he sees the replay, he'll see he was a little deep. Crosby's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Tosses it to Carlson. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning. Here he is in close. That's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Oposo. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Drills them. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Moves inside. Denies him in front. From one point man to another. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove. Lundstrom's left the bench, and aided by one of the training staff, he's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible here as this game goes on. Denies the shooter on that play. Strong's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Gaucher. Rocked on the play. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit. been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Puck grab by Strong. Oh, they're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. That was a pretty good tilt. I would say the energy in the building's going to sag a little bit here. Their guy didn't do so well.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Anaheim's won it. Atkinson's going to play it against the half wall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Rips it in, rips it, makes a save with the glove. Thunderous hit, you can hear it all the way from up here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I like I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
Oh, a good textbook hit there.
Radulov's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
Tries to get the puck over to Zadina. Here's a short pass to Strong. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. He to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Handles it again. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Slick feed. Takes a shot. Big save. Through center along the wall.
Whoa, Jake. I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Karlsson. Here's a collision with some authority. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Nemestikov. Shot! He scores!
Oh, hang on, James. The officials waved this off pretty quickly.
The goal is under review.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Fires it on net. Big-time save and a big-time shot. The Ducks have it now. Takes the feed. Polarizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel out the rest of the game. Chicago's in transition. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one?
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
The Ducks are in transition. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Shuts the door with a great save. And there's the end of the period. Both teams will get a chance to get a breather. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and bring you much more action. Stick around. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. He scores! Sweet dangle!
Really great move, James. He fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away.
Carlson's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job.
Draisaitl's up next here in round number 2 with a chance to open this thing up. Gives him absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in this season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Atkinson's ready to close out round number. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape. But this one's in the back of the net.
McTavish is known for some big moments. He needs another one right here because if he doesn't, it's all over. Advantage goalie on that.
There's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Well, that does it. An entertaining affair that needed a shootout after 3 periods solved absolutely nothing.
I thought this was going to get done in regulation. There was enough chances on both sides for this to end, but we get to the shootout, and now it becomes a little bit of an element to luck. But they have the upper hand and win it in the extra shootout.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Here's a chance. Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out.
Aggressive stop out on top.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Shuts him down in the breakaway.
Really good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
Solid hit on the play. Chicago's playing it through center. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Now a quick pass to Forbes. And not much on that one. Quick feed to Forbes. He might have a step here. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot. And he shuts the door on that. Moves it to Christopoulos. Takes the feed. The centering feed. And that's intercepted. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Makar. Gets a stick on it to make the save. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
Nyquist taking it from his own end. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Steel City's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. Moves it quickly over to Filppula. Dishes it to Kovalchuk. Steel City's gained the line and into the zone. And he's able to handle that one. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up. Kovalchuk's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. Taken along the wall by Christopoulos. Brandstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Steel City's going to play it from the corner. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Oh, after being on the receiving end of that hit, James, no surprise. He's heading slowly to the bench.
And now he moves it quickly to Christopoulos. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! Big time stop there. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Kovalchuk's not going to be able to returned to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Up along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw. Taken by Zadina. Steel City's got control of it now from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Howard. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Stopped by the... Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
I scored a lot of goals like this. I'm telling you, James, once you get in there, you can't turn your back away from the shot. There's the save. You get your own rebound, and you got to put it in. I like it.
Chicago's hard work pays off. They've gone up by 1 here in this second period.
Even though it really shouldn't matter, it does change the way you play the game. Now that you're in the lead, you can dictate the pace of the game.
Quick feed to Patrick. They've got numbers here. Can't make the connection on the pass. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit. Slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought he made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it.
Denies him!
I guess this is another reason the position is so hard, James. You make that first save, but you're not done. Here comes another one. You've got to be in...
Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
Chicago's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
Steel City's going on the attack as they gain the zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. With the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. The Raptors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to DeLuca.
Oh, that didn't look very good after that hit.
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time.
That bench must be pretty comfortable for them now. After you're just out there in a punch-in-the-face contest, it's nice to go get a drink of water, I'd imagine.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Nice feed. Just wide.
Well, at least it sounded hard. I mean, the net's been in the same place for 200 years. That's a lot wide.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Mathieu's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. Steel City's a skater short. Their player who was injured earlier will not be back tonight.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. The Raptors win possession here in the open ice. Now he slides it up to Monsieur. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Thomas. Unable to reach that one. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. The rebound goal's all about position. You got to fight to get into that interior part of the slot and get inside the defenseman, so if the goalie can't cover it, you're the first person on the puck. It's in the net.
The Blackhawks have been making this a shooting gallery tonight, and they lead by 3.
Maybe they can exhale a little bit now. They've dominated possession of the game. Sometimes you start to worry that you're not stretching the lead out.
Chicago's on the attack and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Steel City's got it in their own zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. He scores! Too sweet.
A quick check of the shoulder to make sure that he's in clear, and then it's focus on the net. A nice fake, a nice move, a nice shot, and it's in the back of the cage. It's like a quarterback in football. You have to be able to distribute this puck at the right time to the right place. Done perfectly. And now it's in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Puck picked up by Radulov. Fires it! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 20 seconds.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Steel City's won the draw. Passes on over to DeLuca. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Filppula's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Puck has dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Well, the road team will probably get a lift there. Their guy did a nice job in that tilt.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Mathieus won the draw. Feeds the puck to Monsieur. A little banging and crashing now.
That was such a solid collision a moment or so ago. I'm not surprised to see that he's going to get some help at the bench here.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Mathieus going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Chicago's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Steel City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Forbes. Moves it to Patrick. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Slides it over to Monsieur. Drills them. Chicago's gained possession along the boards.
Mathieu's certainly not at 100%. He's just trying to get through the rest of...
And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
The Blackhawks have really been strutting their offensive prowess. Have you been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
They're going to go. Do you like who's going in here?
Yeah, you got to have it happen. You can't let one of your best players drop the glove.
Oh, what a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. I'll tell you why I don't like this fight. I get that he's frustrated, but my feet are sore. I've been standing down here for 2.5 hours.
How does it impact us? Those are the real questions we ask here. Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Steel City's got it in the offensive zone. Rocks him against the board.
That's a great hit. I love the way that he took the ice away and slammed him into the wall.
Slides the puck over. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
And now he tries to get it across to Monsieur. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
That's a great reaction save. Right in the slot. That is a test for the glove. But it's in the glove and it's put away.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Takes a shot with the stop.
Subban's had a relatively easy night. He hasn't faced many shots, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Takes it to the net, and that's broken up. From one end of the blue line to the other. And he comes up with the save. Puck scooped up by Mathieu. Here's a chance to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now it's over to Smith. Nice zone entry on the left side. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Howard's looking a little rejuvenated. He had that fight earlier. Now he had a 5-minute break to rest, but he's back at it. A good shot on goal.
The Blackhawks are on the attack. Shot.
Wow.
He scores!
Sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him. Wow, did he fool the goaltender here, James? No chance for him after he bid on that initial fake. He's not going to catch up to this. For good measure, he delivers it under the bar.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Steel City's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Brandstrom. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass to Patrick. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Here's a pass in front.
Patrick still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Nemestikov. Chance in front! Another pass!
That's no surprise. I mean, after that hit that he took earlier in the shift, slowly working his way to the bench to get some help from the trainer.
Feeds it over to Connolly. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Fantastic save! Great reflexes, another save! And it is over. Such an intense battle, and they're moving on winning this one.
Way more satisfaction winning a series than anything in the regular season. Now you get to keep playing.
And time for one of the great traditions in all of sports, the handshake here.
Even though there are bitter feelings through the series, it is awesome to go through and show your respect to the winners.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.